the moment has arrived. Hello everyone, it's Tiago here, Real Horror. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm really excited to talk about this video because as you read about the title, I'm just gonna give a few updates of the upcoming horror short film that I'm making, which is called Good Evening. And in case you didn't know, or in case you're new here, it's your first time hearing about this or whatever, I'm making my own short film, horror short film called Good Evening. And I've been wanting to have this idea for a while because especially after finishing the second year of filmmaking at my university, this will be my third short film. I have my two first short films here on my channel. I will leave the link up here. The first one was around April 2021 and the second one was around December 2021. So it's been a while since I've made a short film, and those two short films are very special for me, especially the first one, which is called What's That You? Because thanks to that short film is that I got into film school, but we will have that talk in another video. But this short film, Good Evening, is my first one, let's say, with more knowledge of filmmaking, you know. So because as you know, after finishing the second year, I can have more knowledge when it comes to writing the script, analyzing the shots, shooting the film, and all of that magic. So a lot of first time has happened on this film. For example, this was the first time that I did a fundraiser for my short film, which, by the way, I just want to say thank you to everyone that supported my fundraiser. I reached my goal, which was £300, because as I said before, this is the first short film where I had to have some expenses. For example, paying the actors, having some food for set, and paying the travel expenses, also equipment, saving money for film festivals, because believe it or not, when it comes to filmmaking, a lot of expenses come along. For example, even if you need to buy food for the shot for the film, obviously that's an expense, you know. So all of those mini expenses were covered thanks to the fundraiser, and I cannot be more thankful because it really helped me a lot. So as you know, every film is divided into three phases: pre-production, production, and post-production. So obviously when it comes to Good Evening, I've done the pre-production, I've written the script. It's around 7 pages. I did like around 4 drafts when it comes to that script because I really wanted to portray what I wanted to portray, but we will leave that topic for another video, maybe a few weeks before the movie gets released, because obviously I don't want to give too much spoiler of my own film. But also, and the pre-production process is when you have to prepare everything before shooting. So you need to book the actors, rehearsal, prepare the equipment, make sure everything is working in case you have to buy something else. Also, you have to do maybe some edits because that will be included in the film and all of that. Maybe you have to book a location and all of that magic. So I spent around a few weeks actually doing all of those, like from beginning of May, let's say. And when it comes to the production process, which means the filmmaking, I've shot the film, so I was a filmmaker too, apart from being the director. So I was directing and filming and shooting the film at the same time. That was really exciting. We spent around 4 days shooting Good Evening, and also, like I said before, it was the first time because this was the first time that I worked with 3 actors on set. And so that was really exciting. I also worked with the lighting, so I also did the lighting for my short film. At the same time, when it comes to the production, obviously it takes a lot of time, you know, because we started shooting around 9 a.m. until like 4 or 5, even 6 p.m. on some days. So that was really challenging, and obviously you need to work out with other people's time. So some of the actors, they had to leave earlier, which like fair enough. So you have to work around that. Also in production, I did the makeup because as you will see in the film, there is a few makeups going on. I don't want to give too much spoilers on this video. Also the costume designs, the set design. So that's why production is like my favorite phase when it comes to making a film, because just a lot of magic happens. And right now, Good Evening is in post-production, so I'm also the editor of Good Evening. So right now I'm obviously doing the editing, which it takes a lot of time. Believe me, editing is like one of the hardest phases of any film, because you have to make sure the editing is good, because if a film has bad editing, it really takes you out of it. Even if the shots are amazing, the clips, the directing is amazing, if the editing is garbage, it really takes you out of the film. Obviously, because I want to give good evening to film festivals, I really want to make sure the editing is 100% perfect, because that's what I need, and I really want to portray the message from Good Evening with a good editing. However, if you follow me on social media, this Friday, the 30th of June, I'm gonna be revealing the poster for Good Evening. So I'm really excited, because that way people can have an idea of what the movie is gonna be about, you know, because of the poster, the way it looks, you will see some makeup and stuff. So I'm really excited. Stay tuned on my Instagram, because I will be revealing the poster. I will also post it in the community post here on YouTube, and on my next video I will also be revealing it at the beginning. So I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited to see what everyone has to say about the poster, if you're excited about the film, if you like it, if you didn't like it, all of that, because as we know, posters are what sells the film, let's say. So that was more or less the update that I have to say about my upcoming short film. Right now, I don't know when I'm gonna release this. I'm hoping to release it at middle of July, but as we know, I want to send it to film festivals, and when it comes to film festivals, you have to wait slightly some time before releasing it to the public, because film festivals, the film has to be private, because obviously film festivals are like a private event. It's not like going to the cinemas. But I hope maybe by the end of summer I can release Good Evening, maybe even September, you know. So, but it will be released in 2023, that's for sure. I will keep you updated every single video when it comes to when I'm thinking to release it, and so stay tuned for that. I'm really excited. Thank you so much for watching this video, because I'm just so excited to make this film. It's my own film, I wrote this film, so it's like, it's my little baby, let's say. So I'm just excited to share this baby with you all. I hope this video made you even more excited about it. Like I said before, if you follow me on social media, especially on Instagram, you will see many updates on my stories and all of that. And stay tuned, because this Friday, again, I will be revealing the poster. And something that I forgot to say is that I will be adding this film to Letterboxd, to IMDb, so you will be able to rank it, to give it 5 stars, half star. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but if it does, it's fine. I will have different opinions, so that makes me really excited. And in case you didn't know, the 2 films that I did before, they're also on Letterboxd, so if you have the chance and the time, check them out. They are here on my channel, and after, if you can, rank them on Letterboxd, because that really helps to the algorithm gods. So if you can, that would really help me out. And stay tuned, and I will see you in the next video. Please be safe, and we will talk soon. Bye bye.